everybody. Hey, Bad Road. You should definitely do that afterwards, at least. I'm certain there's stuff that'll make more sense to do that. Again. So I just realized that the way I normally do things is to show Steam so that y'all get to see the banner art and everything. But it also shows achievements, and the achievements are spoilers. So I'm going to just start up the game before switching over to that scene. For, you know, other people's edification. That's the wrong word. It probably comes across what I meant to say. Brings across one of those. There we go. No problem. Here we go. Meg's Monster. I didn't expect this game to hit me quite like it did. I remember seeing it advertised when it was first coming out. I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun. That looks really Earthboundy. This game is a lot of gut punches. I should have put up the content warnings. I will say right now... Wait, did I do that? I might have actually done that. Does it say it on the ticker? There's a lot of body horror, themes of abuse, stuff like that. Okay, maybe not a lot of body horror, but at a point, there's some really nasty stuff, so... They're on the Chiron? Good. Apparently I remember to do that a couple weeks ago and I just forgot. Alright, so we're here. So our next destination is the next side quest. And I think this is the side quest where there's implications of molestation. It doesn't happen, but there's a character who's sort of supposed to seem that way. But we're going to Paul's house right now. Hello, everyone.
That human not here today, or what?
Paul is out running an errand currently. By the by, have you ever heard of a hamburger?
Nope, don't know what that is.
It's a type of human food, bro. Not that I've ever had one. I have. They're all the rage, apparently. Okay, so what about these hamburgers? Paul mentioned them in passing not long ago. He said, "Man, I sure do miss real food sometimes. Like hamburgers, for example." So I thought it might be nice to attempt to prepare one for him.
Yeah? Cool, man. Good luck with that.
Wait. No. Don't go. I have a favor to ask of you.
Huh?
I would like for you to gather the necessary ingredients for me. I love... You even know what those are? I do. And although I was never designed to be a culinary robot, I do happen to have a hamburger recipe in my memory banks. Some ingredients are simply impossible to acquire here in the underworld, sadly. So I will not ask the impossible. But if I could at least get some form of bread and some type of meat, I should be able to at least make something which technically qualifies as one.
And so begins the tale of the greatest chef the underworld would ever know. Why can't you just go get them yourself?
Unfortunately, I cannot roam about of my own volition. Well, Guy is helping us out with Meg. Might not be such a bad idea to do something to get on Paul's good side.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thank you very much. Please do see if you can find some bread and meat for me. Alright, let's go to town. Someone's gotta have some bread. Probably. Tell you a little secret? I'm eating a hamburger right now.
Hey pal, can I get you something to eat? Give me some bread and meat.
Sure, I got some bread for you. Just got a nice fresh loaf in, actually. As for meat, well, afraid you're out of luck. Just got a huge catering order a minute ago. So now I'm totally cleaned out, sorry.
Ah, damn it. Well, whatever. Just give us the bread then. Come on, Golan, pay the man.
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, fellas. Oh, we got the bread. We still gotta find meat ourselves. We've still gotta find ourselves some meat.
Nothing we can do about it right now. I'm sure we'll find some eventually. Probably. I don't think this guy has anything new. Why, hello there. Might I interest you in anything?
Anything good for sale?
Why, yes, I do, in fact. Have a look at this. It's a warm air gun. It comes complete with a set of 2 AA-grade power stones, so you can start using it right away. Rumor has it that humans will often use these devices to keep warm during the colder seasons. Just be careful not to hold it too close, or else you might very well burn yourself. About to say, you know, how you just casually run into meat, but I guess that's just true, right? That door leads to the chamber of the High Underworld Council. The council is very busy right now. They don't have time to deal with the likes of you, so beat it, all right? Wait, can I actually fight her? Is it gonna let me? Let's try it.
Excuse me, I'll beat your ass.
Whoa, cut it out, man. Don't make a big scene. If we draw the council's attention, they'll kill Meg for sure. Aww.
What do you mean, the likes of me?
I guess, like, magic tars, since that's the only thing he likes. Alright, we don't have another side quest window yet, so we're not to that just yet. God, I love this overworld map, though. It's fucking gorgeous. Alright, let's go back to the salvage yard. Hamburger. So how'd it go? Did you find that Roy guy with the human child?
Indeed I did. He is a strapping young man with a most powerful kick. Not that there isn't room for improvement, mind. He still needs to learn how to properly control the ball.
A what? Gus, did you, like, completely forget what you went there to do? Oh, forget it. I'll just go take care of it myself. What? Gus, did you, like, completely forget what you went there to do? Lord Gustav's always been really good to me and his other subordinates, don't get me wrong. But he's also just a little bit off his rocker sometimes. In fact, the entire council can be a little ditzy at times. I know. I'll go try to put the screws to this Roy fellow myself. It'll show the council members just how loyal and helpful I can be. She's like a low-energy foot recruit.
And I know we're supposed to be looking for human stuff, I don't even know where to start. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hey, kid, you think this hunk of mutilated organs might have belonged to your mom?
What? Put that down, you idiot. Of course not. Are you trying to make her cry? Hey.
What do you want?
You guys are the talk of the town lately, you know that? Everywhere you go, people are talking about the bizarro monsters keeping a human as a pet.
So what? We're not hurting anybody. Why does it matter?
Oh, I'm not saying it does. I'm just curious, that's all. I hear you're out searching for a different human now.
None of your business. Get lost.
Hang on, Roy. This gal might know a thing or two. Truth is, we're trying to find the little girl's mom, because... I see. So that's why you're so desperate to find her mom. Now, I don't know about all this harbinger of ruin business, but that aside, what do you intend to do after you find her mom? Are you just gonna keep both of them as pets?
Huh. Never really thought that far ahead yet, honestly. Hey, kid. After we find your mom, what do you want to do next?
Huh? Go back home.
Oh, there you have it.
Hey, I know. You can come live with us, Roy.
What? No,
I see. Sorry, fellas, but I'm afraid I can't let you do that. You're gonna hand the kid over to me right now.
Excuse you?
There's a serious risk that your actions could violate the neutrality pact. Now come here, little girl. Nuh-uh. Oh, I was really hoping we could solve this peacefully, but you leave me no choice. I'll just have to take her by force.
No, I didn't mean they were her organs, just that she was carrying them around. I have a feeling that that is what he intended, yeah. Damn it, why does this keep happening to me?
All he wants is to be peaceful and eat his magic tar in peace. All right, Morgan, let's fight. And boom. I can't afford to lose here. I'll just have to remember what I've learned from the council members I so admire. Here's one I picked up from Lord Gustav. First, you bulk yourself up, and then you hit him at full force. The enemy bulks itself up. Oh, and now we guard, right? Yep. Didn't even need the tutorial that would have come up if I hadn't. Yep. That's one of the real... That's one of the fun, silly things. Boom. Damn, this guy's pretty tough. But I'm just warming up. Here's one I learned from Lady Nancy. Tease them with graceful, lilting feints. Then hit them with a speedy barrage. Morgan attacked several times in quick succession. Oh no. Probably good for one more. Oh no, not a karate kick. That's the most dangerous kind of kick. Soccer ball time. You'll have to do better than that. I like how this dialogue doubles as the introduction and name drops for the council, right? Some good writing. Here's one I learned from Master Len. With just a few deceptive maneuvers, make them think you've disappeared. It's called a miss something? Anyway, prepare to be befuddled. Ah, I was defending. we go. Again. Now it's the rocket ship. Alright, should still be able to take her out. Damn, he's got me up against the wall here! Oh no, she knows some maneuvers. She knows about timed hits. She's gonna punch your lights out. Here's one I learned from Elder Sebastian. His senility belies his true wisdom, but his most fearsome skill by far is the ability to fall asleep on command. The sheer fearlessness of such a... Bonk. The fucking music stopping. Oh, shit. Beautiful. Roy can now use Ultra Punch, which is at the 2-star punch.
Well, that sure was an annoying setback. But it looks like we're not going to find any clues here either.
Yeah, probably not. Let's just call it a day and head home. Oh, but I'm feeling a little winded, actually, so why don't you two head back without me? I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
You sure? Well, okay, I guess.
Oh no, she's still asleep on the ground. She appears to be unconscious. Yeah, there's not a lot of actual death in this game, surprisingly. Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Can you hear me? Just calling in to give my scheduled report. Okay, let's hear it. Copy that. This is the first I've heard of there being other humans living in the underworld, but let's disregard that for now. It seems we might need to operate with an additional level of caution so as not to alert the council. You'll need to be extremely careful going forward. Well, yeah, obviously, but I mean, am I really gonna have to keep this charade up much longer? Absolutely! Not so we aren't working tirelessly to buff out the kinks in the plan, but so long as a neutrality pact exists, we really can't just take matters into our own hands. Get that, but man, if I could offer just one suggestion, you might want to consider the possibility of taking action while the child is fast asleep. What makes you say that? If you can draw Roy away from her while she sleeps and put a safe distance between the two, it might just be possible to safely dispose of the child. I see what you're saying. I hadn't even thought of that. Still, our first priority is to ensure we don't provoke the subject. So don't do anything rash unless you see a clear and perfect opportunity. That's all for now. Ciao! Drama. Oh, there you are, Mr. Roy. I've been looking for you.
Were you again?
Huh? You mean you really forgot again? I'm one of the goons you pounded to a pulp outside your house a few days ago. But enough about that. I actually got a message I was asked to convey to you guys. Well, not so much you guys, plural. It's more for just the little lady.
You got a message for her? Who the hell from?
Couldn't tell you. I didn't recognize the guy, sorry. Anyway, here it is. Gahaha! Oh, Meggie, my sweet whittle Meggie Pooh. Come on over to my house tomorrow, Meggie Weggie. Oh, and in case you didn't know, my house is right over that way. Messenger's note. At this point, the guy pointed off in that direction there. Anyway, moving on. I'll be waiting, Meggie. Gahaha. See you there. And that was it.
Wow, this guy sounds like a massive creep.
Oh, absolutely. He was a real creeper for sure. Creeper. Anyway, my work here is done. See you guys around!
Doesn't sound like the type of guy we want to get involved with. Wait a minute. How the hell does he even know the kid's name? We have some info we don't. Ugh, not like we have any other leads right now. It wouldn't hurt to drop by.
If you're going, I want to come too.
I mean, who knows? He might turn out to be a decent guy after all.
Come on, Roy, you know that's not true. But that's gonna be tomorrow. And that side quest, which we're doing the next day here, is in fact the one that gives implications of child molestations. So, be prepared for that. Come on, Roy, let's play.
What, again?
Play with me.
Ugh, fine. But only for a little while, you got that? What are these weird multicolored sticks for?
Yay, crayons.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Is it okay if I use them in here?
Sure, kid, knock yourself out. Oh yeah, this stuff really does hit the spot. Okay, kiddo, time. Wait, what the hell?
Look, Roy, I drew.
What do you think you're doing, kid?
But you said.
I didn't say you could trash my walls with whatever that is.
Stop right there. You really don't have any idea how to be a parent, do you?
Excuse me? You come barging into my house and now you want to lecture me?
Oh, just shut up and come over here for a second. Now listen up. When you discipline a child, you need to be very careful not to let your emotions take control.
Again, who the hell even are you?
The goal is not to make the child fear you. It's to make them understand why what they did was unacceptable. Got it? I know it can be tricky at times, but it's quite possibly the single most important thing when it comes to a child's development. You know, sometimes you can just say the thing.
Lady, seriously, I didn't ask.
And then another thing you want to be very careful not to do, never compare them to other children. When you do that, most kids...
I never did that, though.
This might be the most important advice I've ever gotten from a video game, right? Hey, ma'am, this is pretty good advice, but who and also why? I love that they just keep dropping by and then lecturing him, and he has no idea who the fuck they are. That being said, if you ever really need to reprimand your child, like, for example, if they ever put their own life in danger or hurt another child, in those situations, yes, be stern. But also, remember... Okay, I think that about covers it. You got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh dear, I got a little carried away with that, didn't I? We were talking so long, she went and fell asleep. What a little cutie. And look at these drawings, too. They're awfully cute, don't you think? Here's you, and that's her, and this is supposed to be one of your friends.
Huh? She was trying to draw me?
I'm sorry for doodling on the walls, Roy. Tomorrow, you're gonna tell her that she did a very nice job. Got it?
Fine.
Huh, that's a good boy. Okay then, you two play nice now.
Why the hell did she even come here in the first place?
Hey man, who was that chick just now? Since when have you been the sort of guy to bring women back to the house with you?
Dumbass, it ain't like that. Why are you here?
Well, I just figured Meg'd probably be asleep by now. Listen, man, I was just thinking, the girl's asleep, you know? This might be our chance. Is Roy gradually getting furniture for Meg? Yes. They're pulling it back from the salvage yards.
To do what?
We just kill her super quick while she's asleep. Maybe nothing will happen, you know? Look, I get it. You're probably getting cold feet about it, right? But don't worry, I'm willing to step up and do the deed. Why don't you just go on a nice long walk somewhere far away?
That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Quit talking nonsense and go get some sleep. You need it.
Yeah, alright. This is one of the council, yes. One whose name is prefixed by a lady, yes. Hey, we got a new toy, crayons. The next day. Alright, this is going to the Creeper's house, so this is where it feels a bit skeezy for a bit.
So, in summation, you taught this Roy fellow the importance of proper parenting. Am I understanding that right?
Yep, that's right. Is that really necessary? Oh, be quiet, you. It's extremely important. Besides, I have my own game plan in mind. Oh, you do, huh? Right. Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to go see for myself what the deal is here. You want to tag along, Gramps?
Huh?
Hello, Gramps, you want to come or not?
Was it? Oh,
No, I'm good.
I've already been there 3 times this week, so I think I'll pass. Goodness, 3 times? That's incredible, Elder Sebastian. I look forward to hearing your detailed reports.
Reports? Oh, right. Yeah, I'll tell you when I feel like it. Yeah, right. If he cleans the wall, it's gray off, yes. The skeleton. My Meggy Poo, you actually came. Who said you could invite these other guys? Oh yeah, this guy's a real creeper, alright. Oh, my Meggy Weggy. I was bitten from the moment I first laid eyes on you. And I sound like Sylvester the cat. If you've ever got some free time later, would you please consider maybe letting me eat you for my supper? Nuh-uh.
Did I just get turned down? This can't be happening to me. Buffer and succotash. Granny always said what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, though. I think we're done here. Come on, guys.
Hang on, you're forgetting the most important part. Hey, buddy, who told you about Meg? How do you even know her name?
I've been watching her from a distance for a very long time. Ever since I found this lying on the ground.
That's a photo of me and Mommy.
Wait, so is that photo thing you said you lost? Hey man, apparently that thing belongs to the kid. Give it here. You humans are always so cold to me. Even after I really put myself out there with that heartfelt confession. Why won't you just let me eat you?
This ain't looking good.
Granny was right. The pain did make me stronger. Strong enough to take you by force.
Creeper appeared. Yeah, we're just gonna call him that. Let's give him the old 1-2. Ah, gross. All right. Here we go. That's looking pretty good. Almost there.
Ow, ow, ow. Time for a change of plans.
Roy unleashes a fearsome... Oh, it's already said that.
Engaging defense mode.
All right. Let's also engage defense mode by playing with crayons.
Granny always told me that a real man never, ever gives up. As long as I have this photo, no one will ever stop me. Yikes, what is wrong with this guy? He's being a real pain in the ass. Stay away! This belongs to me! Damn, he's clutching it too tight. Gotta wait for a good opening.
Alright, so I think we just have to keep hitting him until he goes to defense mode again. Let's grab the soccer ball. Jesus Christ. Colin's making a funny face at Meg.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
But apparently, Meg thought it was hilarious. Gotta love Golan.
Ow, ow, ow! Time for a change of plan!
Defense mode and snatch photo.
Hey, stealing is very naughty. Granny told me so herself when I tried to steal Tweety Bird. You're the one who stole it in the first place. Dang it, you'll pay for this.
Oh no.
Come to think of it, Granny always said to never be a nuisance to others. Did I do bad, Granny? Oh. Guess that must be the photo thing, huh? So what's it supposed to be, anyway?
Photos are a human invention that can record real-life moments as pictures like that one. You use this thing called a camera that creates a still image of whatever it's pointing at.
Whoa? Damn, dude. You sure know an awful lot about the human world, don't you? What gives?
No, I just randomly heard about him the other day, that's all.
That's definitely Meg there on the left. Guess this person next to her must be her mom. What you holding there, Meg? Some kind of flower?
Uh-huh. My mommy gave it to me as an apology gift.
Apology gift?
Uh-huh. We had a fight the day before, but then mommy gave me this flower to say she was sorry. And so I told her I was sorry too, and we made up.
Well, ain't that something?
Enough about that. Look at this. See the white coat the kid's mom's wearing? Looks an awful lot like the one we saw recently, don't it?
It does?
Yeah, we saw that at Paul's place, remember? I hit the wrong button. Starting to think our friend might be a human in disguise. Good theories, good theories. Maybe the friend just hangs out with humans a lot.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Jeez, man, you sure have a good memory for this stuff.
Knock it off, man. This ain't about me. I knew there was something fishy about that old geezer. Sounds like we gotta make another house call tomorrow and see how much he knows.
Oh, Granny, I'll be stronger. I promise.
So that's the most uncomfortable scene in the game over. I'm honestly not sure it adds a whole lot. It's kind of my one big gripe with the game, is that specific scene.
Who there? In case you can't tell, I'm having supper right now. Granny said I gotta eat my protein so that I can grow up to be big and strong. Protein? What kind of protein? Huh? Oh, it's just you guys again. Oh, little Meggy Poo, did you miss me? Hey, is that meat you got there? Give us some. You want some of this?
Ah. Whoa, you scared me. Sorry, I just remembered I dropped some loose change around here last time we came in. You did? Yeah, I think you could help me look for it? Okay.
I found this protein fair and square. If you really want some, then you gotta give me one of Meggy Poo's little arms in exchange.
Wait, a whole arm?
Oh, Meggy Poo, won't you chop off your cute little arms for me, please?
Stop it, man. Don't even say creepy stuff like that. Nuh-uh.
Then I guess you don't want any of this. And why's it gotta be so hard to make a damn hamburger? A hamburger? What's that? Heck if I know, some kind of food. Let me have some. I want to try every kind of food there is. Yeah, you want to trade me for some of this magic tar then? No, I don't want that. But if you promise to give me some of that hamburger thing, I'll let you have some of this protein. If we got enough left over, sure. Okay, it's a deal. Here, take this. I'll be waiting patiently for my hamburger. Alright, we got the ingredients we need.
I don't know if we really want to use that meat, bro.
I mean, meat's meat, isn't it? I don't see why it'd matter.
Just don't let Meg see that thing, alright? Are we right now implying we're about to feed Paul a human sandwich? Yes!
You were almost a human sandwich.
Padron and I went to the same place. I see you managed to procure some bread and meat for me. Thank you very much.
So what happens now?
Now I must cook them into a hamburger. According to the data in my memory banks, a hamburger is simply meat which has been grilled and then sandwiched between two slices of bread, a bun. Though most variations involve some sort of cheese and vegetables. Unfortunately, we do not have that luxury.
I'm home, Joey.
Oh, hey. I see we've got some guests. Man, I don't even remember the last time I saw you cook. Hey, Joey? What's that you're grilling up there? Now I just have to slice the bread and... voila, the hamburger is now complete. Hey, Ashley. Wait, did you just... Here, Paul, I made you one of your beloved hamburgers. Please enjoy. Listen, I appreciate the thought, but I can't eat that stuff. What? But why not? Well, it's just... You know, I'll tell you later. Not good conversation material when we've got guests. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Sounds like he roped you guys into helping him out with this too, huh? Sorry about that, folks. My apologies. Here, to make it up to you, why don't you take the burger instead?
I mean, I don't eat regular food, but sure, why not?
Man, you know, I've been living down here long enough that I'm used to the sight of that stuff by now. But somehow the idea of actually grilling it up into burgers makes it way more of a serially disgusted. Viscerally. That's how that's pronounced. Well, now we have a burger for the creeper.
Hey, buddy, brought you a hamburger. Oh, finally. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Delicioso. You gotta teach me how to make this. Don't ask me, man. Some newfangled thing called cooking, I guess. But all he really did was grill the meat and throw it on a bun. I see. Grill the meat and throw it on a bun. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna learn to cook.
Are you sure that guy in town with the big pot technically cooked his food too, actually? Maybe he'd take you on as his apprentice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be his apprentice. Cool, man. Have fun with that. And thus began the culinary career of a bright young chef from humble beginnings. Little did they know that he would one day become the greatest chef the underworld had ever known.
Our friend looks like the leader of the Gangrene Gang from Powerpuff Girls. Oh shit. It's a weird word, to be fair. Yeah, viscerally. It is a strange one. All right, let's head back to the house while I finish this hamburger. I gotta finish my hamburger while they're talking. That's good hamburger. Love Roy's general attitude of, that's great for you. I'm doing a different thing. Best of luck, right? Alright, so opinions. You see that square thing to the side? Y'all think that that's like a pipe that leads into the ground? Or a CRT television tipped over on its back? Thinking it was an empty planter? That's another good guess. Like, I have no idea. There's no right answer, or there's no wrong answer here. You want a burger now? It'd probably take a while to mail a burger internationally, huh? A cellar door, the different color panel on the top. Looks like it has a handle on it. Oh, yeah. See, the first thing I thought when I saw that was a reflection off the screen. Yeah. This is wild. It's so abstract. Perhaps it is a planter, a pipe, a cellar door, and a television. At least until it's observed. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
Yep, see ya.
Ah!
Huh? Did you just trip and fall? Watch where you're going, jeez.
Ow, 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 ow! A squanched rectangle can be anything, damn right. Come on, Roy, let's play.
What, again?
Play with me.
Ugh, fine. Only for a little while, you got that?
Now there's a rug and a bedroll.
It's that set of playing cards I bought in town. Apparently, these are supposed to be super popular up in the human world. How do you even use them? Maybe I'll ask Golan.
Yeah, man. Playing cards are one of the most popular pastimes for folks up in the human world.
Huh, okay. So how do you play it?
Oh, all sorts of ways. You can play all sorts of different games with them. All sorts, man.
So you don't know. Got it. Do you know how to use these things, kiddo?
Yeah, I like to play Old Maid. Ooh, and Concentration.
What's that?
And Concentration, whoever makes the most pairs wins. In Old Maid, whoever ends up with the Old Maid loses. Maybe it is an object, TM. I like that.
I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. Whatever. I'll just have to come up with my own set of rules. And with that, I reverse my face-down card into open position. And then I attack your 4 of diamonds with my 6 of hearts.
Whoa, hold up, Roy. You can't do that, can you? Meg's got an ace of hearts on the field.
Usually, you could, yes. But I activated my queen of spades last turn. And on top of that, I've got a 9 of clubs to play right now, which means that...
Man, this is way too complicated. How's anyone supposed to remember all these rules? Then why not just counter it with the king of spades? That'd cancel out the effects of the queen of spades and allow her to block the attack, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess it would. Wait, who are you? How long have you been hovering there?
And how do you know all the rules to a game Roy literally just made up? I'm kind of a genius, sorry.
Is it just me, or does no one know how to knock around here? Anyway, what do you want?
Nothing much. I was just curious, that's all.
About what?
Come on, enough about me. Hey, I've got an idea. Want me to show you something really fun you can do with cards? It's way cooler than this weird ramshackle game of yours, promise.
Cooler than this? Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it.
I love that he is so confident in this game that he has created. That no one understands but him and this weird and this fuckboy who just appeared in this house. Oh, ye of little faith. What's your name, little girl? Meg? Okay, Meg, why don't you pick a card of any suit and number? Wait, don't say it out loud, just picture it in your mind. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna try to guess it, okay? Is the card you're thinking of the Six of Spades? No, I was thinking of the Ace of Hearts. Wow, didn't even get it right. That was super lame. Oh, didn't I? Meg, could you check inside your front pocket for me? Whoa, it's the Ace of Hearts. Wait, for real? You gotta be kidding me. No way. Glad you got a kick out of that. Well, I think it's about time I peaced out, guys. See you around. Well, that was certainly a pretty cool trick, but are we really gonna gloss over the fact that he just vanished into thin air? Whoa, that was cool. Hi, Regulus.
I don't see what's so cool about dumb card tricks.
What? But it was so cool, though.
Ah, pretty lame, actually.
Just admit it was cool. Oh, calm down.
You love that stupid card trick so much, why don't you go live with that dude instead?
Whoa, 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 Roy, cut it out, bro.
Go on, chase after him like you chased after that butterfly the other day. Be my guest.
Maybe I will. At least he would probably offer to help me up when I fall down, unlike you.
What, you can't even stand up on your own? How helpless can one little girl possibly be?
Mommy always ran to my rescue when I got hurt.
I ain't your damn mommy, kid.
Hey, would you two take it easy? This is not a big deal.
I'm going to bed. And you need to go home.
All right. Jeez. Just stop fighting, okay? No, don't worry. We still have the cards. It says so right there. Sure hope they can work it out. Early the next morning. I'm awake. Roy, maybe I was too hard on him yesterday. Maybe I should apologize. Got up early because I was worried about him. I guess the fact I'm still alive means she didn't cry, so that's good at least. Oh? Oh, hey, Golan. Hey, kiddo, you're up early. Good timing. I wanted to ask you something. Is there anywhere I can find flowers around here? Flowers? Sure, there's a flower field nearby. It's over that away, to the village. You can't miss it. I think my headphones are starting to break down. There's some spooky rumors about that place. People talking about hearing strange voices there, or people who go there are never the same afterwards. Hey, Meg!
Where'd the kid go? She hiding somewhere? Kid go? Is she hiding though? Couldn't be in here, right? Ah, no way. Should be under here. Hey, kid, you down there? Oh. Huh? Hey, it looks like she drew something in my hand. Is that a flower? What you holding there, Meg? Some kind of flower?
Uh-huh. My mommy gave it to me as an apology gift.
Well, ain't that something? Don't tell me. She, be stupid, Roy. She wouldn't know where the flower fields are at. She's probably just playing outside.
Did Roy really eat the poor girl's mom? No. Well, Meg's certainly alone now. The opportunity presents itself, and you can get the girl away from Roy. Do not hesitate to kill her, understood? This'll probably be the only chance I get. It's now or never, yet. And not like I have to actually go do the deed myself, right? I mean, if she hangs out there long enough, she'll die anyway.
Hey man, I can't find Meg anywhere. Know where she is?
Oh, no, I sure don't.
Damn it. Where the hell could she have gone?
Actually, she did ask me earlier if there was any flowers around these parts, come to think of it. So I told her about the flower field and how to get there.
You dumbass, what the hell were you thinking?
Yep, he's trying his best. Someone might have eaten Meg's mom in the underground. That's a thing that happens, but not Roy. Yes.
Hey, kid! You ain't already dead, are ya?
Roy? Well, how come I fell asleep out here?
Don't worry about that. We gotta get you home.
I was just walking around out here, and then I got real sleepy all of a sudden.
This place is dangerous enough that even monsters stay away, let alone humans. People always talking about hearing ghosts out here. Oh, messes with your head and stuff. I don't know where those stories came from. Still. Even if it's all just mumbo jumbo, it was still extremely dangerous to wander out here on your own. You could have bumped into a monster and got yourself eaten.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
It's fine. Let's just get home so we can give you some of that medicine the old geezer gave us. That don't make you better. I guess we'll just go visit him again and see if he can help.
Roy?
It's fine, I said. Just be quiet, would ya?
No, look. Here. I got you these.
Kiddo.
Sorry about yesterday.
Well, I have been wanting to spruce up the house a little recently. I'll take one. You keep the other one for yourself. And, I'm sorry too, I guess. Just that I'm bad at this stuff, I guess. It's all new to me, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know what to do when a human kid falls down? Never even thought about stuff like that. The sort of thing I ever imagined myself having to do. I was pretty content to just eat my magic tar and keep to myself before you showed up.
You're not so bad, Roy. I mean, you came looking for me when I got lost, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Thought you might get scared and cry.
And here you are again. You just came running to my rescue, right?
Oh, wait.
And bringing her back home. So she was all right then? Phew, thank goodness. Listen, I'm real sorry, man.
You're not the only one at fault here. I shouldn't have slept in that long either. We'll go ask that old man lab coat after Meg has a chance to recover.
Yeah, sounds good. Dang, Roy. Not sure I ever seen you run for the hills like that before. Guess you must have been pretty worried about Meg after all. Ah. You want up here, Gaston? Come on. Come on, there's space now. You want it? Hi. Puppy dog. There you go. Oh, my old man. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you're sleepy, huh? Ah, crap. I must have passed out. This is bad news. I've got to report this ASAP. You mean a particular sad dad game or just as a genre? Mother 3 I would classify as sad dad game. And then presto! Her eyes lit up and she was all like, no way. So literally all you did was show them a magic trick? And you were trying to say I did a bad job. Hey, excuse you, I don't like your tone. At least I was able to learn what the kid's name was. Oh yeah, and there was one other little tidbit I noticed after I pulled off my sweet magic trick. Roy was totally looking kinda jealous, man. Like he wishes he could have been the one to impress her like that.
I suppose that would lend credence to the theory that he's not simply keeping her for food. Hey, what is the meaning of this?
It's Roy. He's planning to take that child back up to the human world.
I beg your pardon?
Real? Dang, in that case, I think our hands are tied. Yeah, definitely can't be having that. Well, guys, sounds like things just got a whole lot more interesting.
But how in the world does he plan to actually get her back up to the human world, pray tell?
He didn't say.
I see. Very well then. Thank you for your report, soldier. We shall take it from here.
The Last of Us, Watch Dogs, the newer God of War games. Fair enough. Thinking of Lisa the Painful, yeah. How long do you think it took Atreus to figure out his name wasn't Boy? Well, when he was a baby, Kratos wasn't there, I think. I actually stopped playing that game because I was on the highest difficulty and I ran into a fight that I couldn't beat because I couldn't keep track of where all the monsters were. So I used flawless widescreen to pull the camera out, and it turns out that the monsters actually cheat. Like, you'll knock one down on the other side and then you turn the camera away from them and they'll just rapidly slide across the battlefield to get you. And I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. So I may try it again on a lower difficulty and see if that changes. He had his mother also, who was apparently great. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little bit like a Mario Kart in that way. Rubber banding. Play with me, Roy.
Look, I'm glad you're feeling better now, but would it kill you to just take it easy sometimes?
Play with me.
Ugh, fine. Only for a little while, you got that?
I love that that's the exact same conversation each time, except for this time Roy got really exasperated.
These are some books designed for little kids, apparently. Not that I can read any of the words, mind you. Well, I guess this is probably better than doing something physical. She's still recovering after. There's a few different ones here. Which one should I pick?
Ooh, this one. Read me this. Someone used a camera hack to see what happens to CPU cards when they get off screen. Oh, good. Read me this. Like, yeah, they're very good narratives. And I ran into a very specific situation that almost no one else would ever see. And that's what made me quit.
So I'm just supposed to read what's on the page here.
Yep.
Alright, I can't read, but I can look at the pictures and get the gist, probably. Looks like we got a little human here. Little kid, I'm guessing. What's this bright circle on the left? Wait, I got it. It's in a tunnel. That's the exit. Oh, once upon a time, a human child was sprinting to get out of the cave.
Huh?
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Keep going.
Okay, next page. This one looks easy enough. Got a monster over here. Guess the kid just gets eaten, huh? Awful short book. But waiting for her just outside the exit in a field of flowers was a giant monster. The monster gobbled her up, and that was that. The end.
Bad Road says, my mom's friend used to babysit. She made us get books my sister had never read because my sister would complain when she skipped pages. Wonderful.
No, I'm afraid you got it all wrong. That's not at all what it says on the page. Excuse me? You lost, Grandpa? This ain't your house, you know that? Oh, please, don't be like that. Actually, wait a sec. You can read, Grandpa. Indeed I can. This is the story of a little girl who gets lost far from home. Until a friendly monster comes along to save the day. A simple premise, to be sure, but a very popular one in children's books. Actually, come to think of, this monster looks a bit like you, eh? First Golan, now you. How do you people know so much about human society? Yes, well, I don't know who this Golan fella is, but when you've lived as long as I have, you do pick up a few things. By the by, I'm feeling pretty parched. Got anything to drink? No? You think you can just barge into someone's house and demand a drink, old man? Oh, take pity on an old codger, would you? It's not like I have much longer to live. Uh-oh, here it comes. I'm so thirsty, I'm getting dizzy again. I might just keel over and die in here at this rate. Damn it, old man. Why you gotta make this my problem? I don't know much about any food or drink that ain't magic tar. Maybe I could just make him some of this tea stuff Golan brought over once. The hell came up with the idea to dunk nasty leaves in water and then drink it? Stuff's just plain nasty, man. Here you go, old fart. Drink it up and get out. Old man? Hey, did you fall asleep? Oh, what? Oh, is it morning already? No, it's the middle of the night. Now drink your pond water and get the hell out of my house. Oh, right. Don't mind if I do. God, you almost gave me a heart attack. I thought you actually died. This tastes awful. Why in the world did you leave the tea leaves in the water? You're supposed to just dip them in briefly, then take them back out again, you know. Beg your pardon? You know, for a guy who just barged in begging for a drink, you sure do make a lot of demands. Well, whatever. At least my thirst is now quenched, and it certainly made for a interesting experience. At my age, you don't get to experience new things very often. What a splendid day. Okay, I am officially lost, but if you're satisfied now, then get out of my house. Yes, I'm leaving. I know, nobody wants to take care of an old fogey like me. What a poor old man I am. Damn it, Golan. No wonder I thought it was nasty. He didn't even know how to make it right.
New toy, storybooks. Hooray! Next day. Alright, we've got 2 side quests going on. This seems like a good point to take a break then, so let's do that. Alright, remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Under the second command are more ways you can help. They are kept up to date by my wives, Joy. September is in the chat with us right now. Please let her know if anything else needs to go here. It is September and Remy, all one word, in chat. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter, and these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for. So the people all the way up to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. All right, we're gonna go to the break. Gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so I guess I'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Ha! You know, like British people say. Alright, I'm back. So, if you don't believe climate change is real, it's currently 75 degrees in the middle of August in Oklahoma, and it will be tomorrow too. And then the next day it's gonna be 105. This isn't shit that's been happening forever. This is shit that's been happening in the past 10, 15 years at most. Because shit's just been getting worse and worse for our entire lives. Trying to think. I don't know when the industrial age started, where it started getting real bad. It's getting worse and worse, faster and faster. So, fuck tech bros. Alright, let's get back to the game. I just wanted to point that out. Alright, here we go. We got 2 different side quests we can do. Let's just start at the closer one. Oh, hey there, Mr. Roy. Fancy running into you here. Right? I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Yes, we need a ladder. She definitely doesn't have. Wow! Did you really just beat Lord Gustin? Remind me to never pick a fight with you again. No, that was like 3 days ago.
Anything I can do for you folks, just say the word.
Alright, so it's not back here. How about you? Hey pal, can I get you something to eat? Oh. About you? Hello there, might I assist you with anything? Can we barge in on the council? I've been waiting for you.
Huh? Oh, hey, you're,
I never gave you my name, did I? It's Morgan. The players knew. The viewers knew. Roy did not know. I admit, you've got the better of me last time. I got careless, but I refuse to make the same mistake twice. Which is why I've been working myself to the bone, training as hard as I can ever since.
Yes, that's it. Brute strength is your greatest weapon. Let the power flow through you, then unleash it all at once. I do admire your dogged perseverance. Keep it up and you may find yourself holding a seat on the council sooner than you think. You may even grow strong enough to rival me one day.
Come on now, faster, faster. Gotta keep up the pressure at all times. Toy with them a little bit, it's fun. I know that's not really your style, but like, you've got to learn to play dirty every once in a while. First, you want to draw your opponent's attention in one direction, then circle around and take them from behind. Once they lose sight of you, you'll have them right where you want them. Bam! Oh yeah, you got a real knack for this. Imagine if you mastered this technique. And then we had, like, this pupil becomes the master moment where we duked it out using only that move. That'd be pretty cool, right? James Watt's steam engine was patented in 1775. That's a good dividing line as any for the industrial age. All right, thank you for checking that, Bad Road. So yeah, that's about when shit started going downhill for the planet. It had always been bad, but now it was bad in that we're slowly suffocating ourselves.
Oh. Not sure these old bones can teach you much. Let's see here.
Yes, of course. This uncanny ability to bravely fall asleep, even in the face of danger. I'll never unlock my true potential until I can foster a similarly calm mindset. This before or after Leshy took over that card game? This is after. Or possibly during? It's between when we last fought her and now.
Such honesty, such duteousness. Both good assets, to be sure, but highly susceptible to being taken advantage of. It feels as though I'm looking at my younger self. Well, what use is there for old coots like me not to help guide the younger generation of monsters? And ensure they don't make the same mistakes I did.
So yeah, I guess you could say I've been really putting in the work to avenge my honor. You won't get the better of me this time, now come on! Guess I'm still not good enough. Hey you're still alive down there. Huh? Oh God, Lady Nancy. Forgive me, I still failed despite your impeccable training. Okay, listen. I know this probably isn't any of my business, but you will never beat him just by imitating other people's fighting styles. I mean, getting someone stronger to teach you is all well and good, but, like, when you just mix and match all those different techniques with no rhyme or reason, you won't master any of them. They're all gonna end up being pretty half-baked. You're right. I have no excuse. Next time I'll be sure to perfect them all well in advance. No, you're not getting it. Like I just said, you can't just mimic things that other people taught you. Training isn't meant to just teach you how to imitate. It's meant to inspire you to find and develop your own unique fighting style. One that's been dormant inside you all along. My own way of fighting. Yeah. Everyone's got their own unique potential hidden deep down inside. You just gotta learn to tap into it. I see. Thank you so much. I'll develop my own unique way of fighting, and then beat him next time for sure. Just you watch, Lady Nancy. Yeah, so I really don't care, actually. But good luck, I guess.
You're finally over. I swear, why's everyone always gotta start trouble in front of my little shop? Oh well, at least it was kind of entertaining. I'll be rooting for you from the shadows, God lady.
Even he doesn't know her name. He really is like Foot Recruit. Alright, so now we'll check out this area. Let's head to the salvage yard. Oh, is that the problem? Yes. You want over on this side. Nothing. There we go. Now you got space.
Oh, and what brings you here? Nothing much, just passing through. But what are you doing here? Ah, just stopping by, same as you. I like to come out here on occasion and just ruminate them. I suppose it's a bit like having a favorite walk to go on.
This is where I was before I met you, Roy. Oh yeah, you did come out from this direction, didn't you?
Really now? You found the girl here. Yeah, by pure coincidence. We were just out here getting some magic tar. Magic tar? What would you ever need such a thing for? To eat? Duh? My goodness, you mean to tell me you've been... Well, to each their own. I think I'm gonna stay here and ruminate a bit longer. No need to wait out for an old codger like me. All right. If you're sure, everyone's entitled to their own favorite food, I suppose. Tar of all things. That's a different story. Oh. All right, and over to Paul's house.
Hello again. Would you like some coffee? It is a beverage made by roasting what are called coffee beans and...
No thanks, I think I'm good.
Oh hey, it's you guys.
Listen up, old man. We know you're hiding something.
I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you mean. I see. So you saw a white lab coat in a photo similar to the one I've got here. That lab coat belonged to Hannah. That's Mommy's name. Yeah, I had a feeling. Those lab coats are an exclusive uniform for researchers who work at a very specific laboratory up in the human world, you see. And Hannah was one of them.
So, wait a minute. Are you saying you've been hiding the little girl's mom here all along?
No, I'm afraid she's not here anymore.
What?
I already sent her back to the human world.
Sorry, come again?
Wait, no, that's not even possible, man. I mean, this world's just Looks like your green friend here knows an awful lot more than he's letting on, Roy. This guy's talking nonsense. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. This has been my job of sorts ever since I ended up down here. I seek out humans who've fallen down here and try to help them make it back to their world before they get eaten by the monsters. Obviously, I know I can't save everyone, but I want to do my part to help whoever I can.
You know, it would have been real nice if you could have just told us all this from the get-go. We've been busting our asses looking everywhere for this kid's mom. And now it turns out we were just wasting our damn time.
Sorry, but I just couldn't risk it. Telling a monster like you that I've been sending humans back to the world above, I mean. The higher-ups wouldn't let me live if they found it.
Huh? Why not?
Sounds like you really don't know it, do you? Unlike your friend of yours outside. Well, now you know the score. If you leave the kid here with me, I'll try my best to get her home, back where she belongs.
Really mean it? You're not just yanking my chain here, right?
Of course not, I promise you.
All right. Well, kid, you heard the man. Guess he'll take you back to where your mom is.
What about you, Roy?
Huh?
Are you gonna come too?
Nope. Pretty sure your mom wouldn't be too happy about that.
But I want you to come with me.
Well, it ain't gonna happen, kiddo. Sorry.
Beginning to suspect the world won't end if Meg cries. It's just an excuse our friend's boss is using to make killing her seem like a good idea. Good theory. I see. So they're already making preparations to send a girl back here, eh? That's less than ideal. It is? I'm afraid so. We recently came to a somewhat disturbing realization. We crunched some numbers and found that the subject is quickly approaching critical mass. It's not looking good. Wow, I went through like 3 accents there.
Can you tell me what that means in layman's terms?
It means that once it surpasses the point of criticality, we'll all be done for, whether the kid starts crying or not.
Say what?
I'm not saying it'll happen today or tomorrow, mind you.
So what do we do?
Seems we have no other option but to neutralize the subject on our end. You'll need to do whatever you can to convince them both to make their way up here to us. We're extremely lucky to have all of your monitoring data from over the years to refer back to. Thanks to that, we should be able to neutralize or at least dispose of the subject in a safe manner. That's all for now. Ciao!
Yeah, you make it sound so easy, don't you? Frickin' piece of... Well, that ain't gonna happen, kiddo. Sorry!
Hey, simmer down, Roy. I could hear you all the way outside, man. I think you two are just getting a little hot and bothered because of how sudden this all is. Why don't we just go home, and you can try to convince Meg there, yeah? Come on. Leave the kid with me, and I'll make sure she gets back to her world. All to do is talk her into it. I'll be here when she's ready. Hello again. Oh, same dialogue. Gotta crush those beans. At night.
What, you're still awake?
What are you doing out here?
Nothing much. Hey, you can't sleep out here. You'll get covered in dirt. Well, I guess my floor ain't any cleaner, really.
Look at the stars.
Stars?
Yeah, I love them so much. They're so twinkly and pretty. But Mommy says they're like really, really far away.
Oh, you mean those tiny little glimmery lights up there? Usually all you can see when you look up at night is a pitch black hole. Every once in a while, you might see some teeny tiny specks of light. Not sure I've ever seen quite this clear, though. Really lucked out.
Uh-huh. You know where I live, they're even prettier. They're bigger and brighter, and they go all the way across the sky.
Huh. The world's pretty different from ours.
And then there's the moon.
What's that?
It's like a really big star. The biggest and brightest in the whole night sky. It even changes shape. It can be a big circle, or a crescent, or...
Okay, now it feels like you're just pulling my leg.
And guess what? A long time ago, people built a rocket ship, and they actually went to the moon.
No kidding.
Hey, Roy? Can we play again tomorrow?
I don't know, kiddo. I'd be pretty busy tomorrow. Besides, gotta get you home to your mom.
We can still play after that, can't we?
Okay. Okay. Only if you be a good girl and promise not to cry till then.
Deal.
Sure do love rocket ships, don't you, kid? I get it now. You only like them because you love the moon and the stars so much, right?
I don't know. Maybe. But guess what? I used to have another rocket ship toy like this. My mommy got me one for my last birthday.
Yay.
But then one time when I was playing with it outside, this big mean dog came and stole it and ran off.
Kid, what's a birthday? Oh. Guess she already went and conked out. Oh well. We can talk in the morning. Stars, huh? Never really thought about it before, but they sure are pretty. Hey, man. Oh, hey, Golden. What are you doing here so early? It's the middle of the night, dude.
Well, I was just doing a little thinking, and I got some stuff I gotta get off my chest. About this world ours. And back to Paul's house. Alright, Paul. Beam us up. Wait, what? Roy, you're telling me you do want to accompany Meg back to the laboratory after all?
Yep.
And I do too. Ugh. I really don't think that's a very good idea. Heck, you said so yourself yesterday.
Tell me something. You disposed of too? I mean, this whole world's just one big garbage dump for the humans, isn't it? So that would imply that any humans who fall down here were purposefully disposed of, like trash. Is that what happened to Meg and her mom? If so, then something tells me there ain't gonna be much rejoicing when we bring her back to the lab. Huh. You don't got a choice, old man. Say no and we'll tell our monster buddies about your little operation.
Ugh. You're really putting me in a tight spot here. Fine, but you have to promise me one thing. You are not to set foot outside the lab and interfere with the rest of the human world. You'll be using a direct route that takes you right up into the lab. Hang on, there's a path that leads straight to it? That's suspiciously convenient. Yes, well... the underworld is really just a massive gaping hole in the human world. No one really knows why or how it was originally formed. But humans have been using it as a convenient place to dump their waste for a long time. Soon people started lining the rim of the crater with facilities that generated unwanted byproducts. For example, labs that conducted the kinds of research you couldn't really do out in the open. It's very convenient to be able to easily dispose of the things you want to hide from the public eye. Anna was a researcher at one of those labs. And most of those labs have direct disposal chutes that lead all the way down here. Easier to get rid of their junk that way. I'm a bit of an expert on these disposal pathways, you see. They're what I use to help fallen humans make it back up to the surface. How do you know so much about these chutes, old man? That's really not important right now, is it? All I'm saying is that if you guys went wandering around outside the lab, there'd be mass hysteria and worldwide panic. So just stick to the lab, you hear me?
Yeah, I heard ya.
Good. Now I'm gonna tell you where the entrance is. You guys can head over there now, and I'll meet up with you in a bit. Hello again. No, still the coffee. Come on, Roy, try the coffee. Right, here we go.
This is That's where we first found Meg. Sorry for the wait. So what are we doing here?
Give me a minute. For this one, I believe there's... Ah, right. It's this button here. Just got burned by tea. Probably not interested in a new beverage experience. You know what? Fair. If you climb this rope, then head straight along the path. It'll eventually lead you right to the waste disposal chute. You should be able to follow it all the way up to the lab.
Gotcha. Be careful, fellas. Begging your pardon. Aha! So this is how you intend to escape from the underworld. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to do that. Huh? Oh. Hey. You're that council member guy.
Hey there, Gustav. How's it hanging?
I'm quite disappointed in you, Paul. I always held you in high regard for your many contributions to the citizens of the underworld. To think you've been conducting these illicit operations behind my back the entire time. So what? What we do is none of your business, buddy. Oh, it very much is my business, I assure you.
Gustav and his fellow council members made a pact with the humans on our behalf. It says that nothing from our world can ever enter into theirs. And in exchange, the humans agreed to never directly interfere in underworld affairs.
Oh ho, you are awfully well informed, aren't you? There aren't many amongst the monster populace who know about the neutrality pacts. But if you know that much, then surely you understand why this behavior cannot be allowed. I cannot permit anyone to set foot in the human world.
Put one of those big muscly arms on him. Pretty good. Coming out the back of his neck there.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? There, now you will never make it to the surface. I will consider what must be done with you later, Paul.
Well, shoot.
Oh, not sure what to do now. Isn't there anything else we can do?
I'm afraid we're pretty much out of options. Now that they know I've been helping humans get back to the surface, there's no way I'm getting off scot-free.
Damn.
Hey, Roy, who is that big, strong guy?
His name's Gustav. I don't know what his deal is, but apparently he's some kind of big shot down here.
He was kind of scary, but he didn't seem like a bad person.
You kidding me? We lost our only hope of finding your mom thanks to him. Of course he's bad.
In the world of humans, there is something known as a cream puff. It is essentially a cream-filled ball of edible dough. The harmony between the flaky breading and sweet cream is simply to die for. Would you like to eat one?
That good, huh? Okay, sure, why not?
Well, unfortunately, one cannot even acquire them here in the underworld.
Then why the hell did you even ask?
Hey, Roy.
What's up?
We got a problem on our hands. Come quick. This game is going to destroy my voice. I'll have to play something that's voiced next.
So, where's the fire?
Right above us, bro. Look up there.
Up where? You're Roy, I take it? Oh, what? Who the hell are you guys? We're here to pick up Meg. Her mother's waiting for her up at the lab.
Mommy?
Please come with us, young lady. What do you think, guys? We play ball or no?
Will they really let me see my mommy?
I don't know about that, kid. These guys seem pretty fishy.
But think about it, bro. We just lost our only other means of reaching the lab. This could be the last chance we get.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not about to let him just take Meg all by herself. I don't trust her one bit. I gotta go with her.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I want to come too.
Alright, but we're coming too. By all means, climb aboard. Well, that was suspiciously easy. No point in overthinking it, though. Come on, guys. Please climb aboard.
Roy, we're about to bust our way into the human world. Are you ready for this? No unfinished business you want to take care of?
Yeah, I'm ready. Begging your pardon? What are you humans doing here, pray tell? Are you not bound by the Neutrality Pact to never lay a hand on us monsters? Why have you violated that agreement and trespassed into our land?
We have no intention of doing your people any harm, sir. Please step away from the vehicle.
You mean the vehicle you just allowed 2 of my countrymen to climb into? Surely you don't intend to take them with you to the underworld. Take them with you out of the underworld, do you? I cannot stand idly by and allow this neutrality breach.
If you refuse to stand down, then I'm afraid you leave me no choice.
So it's a fight you want, is it? Very well. How about you?
Wait, Gustav. Calm down. Gustav? You all right?
Worry not. 'Tis but a scratch. But how did he manage that without even touching me? It seems the humans have more dangerous arts at their disposal than we thought.
That was suspiciously easy. And now it's just suspicious.
Wait a minute, guys. I just realized something. Could this be one of those rocket ship things?
Afraid not. This is a helicopter, pal.
Ah, damn it. I was so sure.
It's a heli-chopter.
Well, where is she? Where's Meg's mom at? Now, capture them! Excuse me? Meg! Get out of my way, damn it. Don't worry, Meg. I'll save you, I promise. Damn it, I knew you guys were trying to trick us.
Sir, we've successfully separated the girl from the target. Well done, man. It was a huge gamble on our part, but it paid off. The operation is effectively complete.
Hey, jerkwad, what do you think you're doing? If anything happens to Meg, we'll all be in serious danger.
Oh, really? Is the world going to end or something?
Yes, actually. Listen to me. Meg's a harbinger of ruin, and if she...
You really still believe that, don't you?
Huh?
Goran, why don't you tell your friends the truth?
Olin, what's he talking about?
Look, man, truth is, Meg's not the harbinger of ruin. You are.
Come again?
You were originally created here in this lab and then, well, promptly disposed of.
Huh? Dude, I don't understand what the hell you're saying. Luckily, there's no need for you to understand. Now go, men. Restrain him.
The enemy attacks. You can use Magic Tar to recover Roy's health. Don't hesitate to use it if things start looking dicey. 4 targets. Oh yeah, we have to worry about Roy's HP now. I like that it specifies that they spray bullets from their machine guns. Alright, 1 down. Humans do have powerful arts. Looks like they dropped a grenade on their way out. Maybe Roy can use it. Roy pulled the pin on the grenade and chucked it. Not bad. Bonk. I think this finishes the fight. There we go. For the first time, Roy got hurt. What in... Even the armed guards couldn't restrain him. You monsters truly are deserving of the name.
Where have you taken Meg?
Oh, don't worry. She's safe in our custody for now. The girl's seen a few too many things she shouldn't have, I'm afraid. She'll have to be disposed of again. No, perhaps it would be better to simply neutralize.
Damn it, you won't get away with this. Just you wait! Well, you coming or not?
Sorry, Roy. Truth is,
No, we don't have time to talk about this right now. If you really want to talk, we can talk while we search for Meg.
All right, man. Fair enough. Well, so much for forcibly restraining him in that chamber. This isn't quite going according to plan. But I suppose we needed to bring him over this way anyhow. And if it comes down to it, we can still use our trump card. Can't afford to lose now, after all. Alright. 1 destination. I see an indistinct reduction in the amount of waste. It appears the subject is breaking it down at the molecular level. This is incredible. At last we found a way to safely dispose of the horrible substance that's plagued mankind for decades. Now all we need to do is adapt it for widespread application, and that Nobel Prize is ours. Well, all we're seeing right now is purely numerical data, remember. We'll have to run some follow-up tests before we can really be sure. I'm going to report this to the higher-ups. Keep running those tests while I'm gone. We need to find the subject's optimal growth rate. You're kidding. It was all a mistake? Yeah, the subject wasn't actually breaking down the waste. It was only absorbing it into its body and condensing it further. It seems relatively stable at the moment, and we haven't seen any outward effects on its environment. But there's no telling what potential catalysts could make it go unstable again. Oh, see, this is good.
Well, she ain't in here. Must be somewhere else. I don't know why, but this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Not sure how to describe it. Ah, whatever. Just another creepy-ass room, I guess. Target found. Will attempt to restrain.
This is not a clever man. I wonder, will this be enough to take him out? Yes! 2 turns. Just one, yeah, right? So he was designed to break down nuclear question mark waste, aka magic tar, and instead he feeds on it. There you go. I love that y'all are figuring this out as we go. Assuming it continues to remain stable for the time being. Maybe we could run a stress test, see just how far to the extreme it can theoretically be taken. Oh no, it's already ingested far too much hazardous materials at this point. And we can't even be certain that V has the capacity to contain a meltdown here. We can't keep it up, it's too dangerous. Our only option is to dispose of it. But even then, we'll still need to monitor it 24/7. And with the neutrality pact in place, we can't exert any direct control over anything down in the underworld. Actually, wait a minute. I think I might know just a guy.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this thing like an actual rocket ship?
Sure, it looks that way.
Huh. Pretty cool to finally see a real one. Wait, what am I doing? This is no time for sightseeing. We've got to find Meg ASAP.
I would let the zombies win against those humans in specific. Alright. Okay, then. We're now going to dispose of you down into the underworld. Fine by me. Anything's better than being cooped up here. Well, fair enough. But don't forget, you still have duties to fulfill down there. And if you ever try to shirk those responsibilities... I know. You're gonna be watching me through this bracelet the entire time, right? That's correct. And if you try to forcibly remove or destroy it, it will administer a lethal injection. So don't get any funny ideas. So what do you need me to do again? You're going to keep an eye on the contaminant, which we will be disposing of alongside of you. You'll also report in periodically to keep us updated on its behaviors and idiosyncrasies. More than anything, we need to know if it has any hypersensitive reactions to particular stimuli. Okay, so what even is this contaminant thing anyway? Well, alright, I suppose as its dedicated observer, you do have a right to know. Oh, he's a baby. Not sure what I'm supposed to be observing here. Oh well. I'll just try to keep an eye on it. Hey, bro. Why not go easy on the magic tar already? There's a whole world of tasty food out there, man. Don't waste your life on that slop.
Oh, why the hell do you care?
Look, I don't know. It just seems like it's gotta be pretty unhealthy for you. You know what I mean?
Shut up, man. I like what I like. You ain't changing that.
Okay. now we're seeing the scene from someone else's point of view. It wasn't the world heating up.
What the? Why is it so hot all of a sudden? Feels like I'm on fire. What the hell's going on?
Was that about hypersensitive reactions again? Don't tell me. It's crying what triggers it? Hey, kid, calm down, will ya? I see. So they're already making preparations to send the girl back here. The child's become a rather useful pawn in terms of controlling Roy's actions. If they really do intend to send her back up alone, they'll have a much harder time convincing Roy to come here voluntarily. That's less than ideal. I'm afraid so. We recently came to a somewhat disturbing realization. We crunched some numbers and found that the subject is quickly approaching critical mass. It's not looking good. It means that once it surpasses the point of criticality, we'll all be done for whether the kid starts crying or not. It seems we have no other option but to neutralize the subject on our end. You'll need to do whatever you can to convince them both to make their way up here to us. We're extremely lucky to have all of your monitoring data from over the years to refer back to. Thanks to that, we should be able to neutralize or at least dispose of the subject in a safe manner. And that's all for now. Ciao! Ah, welcome!
Where's Meg?
Over in that room there. So in the next few minutes, the body horror is gonna happen. Not gonna say what, but that's a warning.
Meg! I can't hear a word she's saying. Whatever, don't worry, Meg, I'll get you out of there. It won't open. Huh? Hey, you. Open this door.
Sorry, but that's not happening. And I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to stop resisting and comply.
Whoa.
How do you like that? Good luck escaping now. My, what an idiot you are. Sometimes it really feels like everyone around me is an incompetent buffoon, including that child's bird-brained mother, Hannah, always sniffing around in my business. But I suppose idiocy must run in the family, given that her daughter threw herself down the disposal chute to find her. Granted, I never expected Hannah to actually escape from the giant hole we dumped her into. But in the end, all she did was crawl right back into my clutches in search of a child that wasn't even here.
Wait, so you do have Meg's mom?
Oh yes, she's not here in the lab right now, but she is safely in our custody, don't worry. I could tell you exactly where she is if you like. Not that it would matter, your little charade ends here. This time, I'll be sure to dispose of you all in such a way that you'll never get in my way again.
Damn it, get these things off of me.
Oh, pipe down, Virgil. Here, allow me to help.
Ah!
Oh, dear me, it seems that only made you louder. Whoopsie. Whoa, hang on, man. You sure it's a good idea to be electrocuting him like that? Oh, yes, it's perfectly safe. I have a fairly good grasp of which stimuli will trigger a reaction and which won't.
Damn, you are sick, man!
And it's all thanks to your many years of faithful service, Gordon. See how much your monitoring and reports came in handy? Witness the fruits of your labor. Yes, rejoice, Golan, for soon you will finally be released from duty. Huh? Oh, wait, what are you doing? Huh?
Dude.
Ugh. Golan, what is the meaning of this? To think I was going to let you return to the safety of the lab in recognition of your years of service. You know, man, till you dumped me and him down into the underworld, I spent every day of my damn life cooped up in this lab. That's all it was. A cage. There wasn't anything fun or interesting about it. Not a single damn thing to break up the monotony of being bored half to death. What are you implying? But see, once I started keeping an eye on this guy right here, he and I became best buds. Then eventually Meg entered the equation. And you know, when I lie awake at night unable to fall asleep, do you know what kinds of thoughts and memories are always running through my head? It's always memories of these two, and from the time I spent down in the underworld with them. It makes me think, you know, everything before that, back when I was living here at the lab. Was I really even alive back then? When I think about it like that, it kind of makes me realize letting you kill Roy and then coming back to the lab, it'd probably feel a lot like dying. What a joke. I've lost all respect for you, Golan.
Dude, watch out, he's up to something.
Like I care. Time to shut this loser up once and for all. Ugh! What the? You miserable fool. Nanomachine, son! Did you really think I was all brains and no brawn? Take a look at this. This is what peak performance looks like. The meme. Get it? You know, I've always said that the true definition of strength requires fusing pure raw muscle with the power of science. Why, that's the very reason I took such an interest in studying monster biology to begin with. Fine, asshole. You wanna go? I will pound you into... Oh, no. Let me stop you right there. Of course I'm not so deluded as to think I'd stand a chance against you in a fist fight. Huh? I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... What's that? You didn't really think that bracelet you've got on was just for monitoring and communication, did you? You're going to regret this. See what you get when you bite the hands that feeds you. What the hell did you just do to me?
Hey, Golan, what's the matter?
Roy,
Golan, hey, stay with me, man. What's going on?
I don't know. My body's not listening anymore. Magnificent. Yes, this is the secret final function I hid inside the bracelet. I've injected him with the powerful drugs that forcibly induces immense growth in its muscle fibers. Oh, but this isn't just any old steroid, mind you. Yes, it is my own special blend, and quite potent. But you must remember that monsters are built differently from us. They not only have far more muscle fibers than us humans, but it also builds upon itself in a completely different way. And that's not all. I can even overwrite his neurotransmitters to make him into a meat puppet who answers to me and me alone. So he'll only last a few minutes before his body breaks down at the cellular level, but after which he'll lose most cognitive functions, but shut up already! My, scary, aren't we?
Roy. I think I'm done for, man. Run away. Save yourself. Ah, but you know he can't do that. Not while I still have his precious child in my clutches. Listen to me, Roy. Blaster all you like, but nothing can save you now. You're already completely under my control. Now come, Golden, protect your master. Smash this lumbering lummox into a pulp.
Well,
Roy, it's fine, just attack me. Damn it, I've got no other choice. I'll just have to find a way to subdue him. Crap, my body's moving on its own. Sorry, Roy. Just try to dodge it.
I'm supposed to guard. Here we go.
Roy, it's fine. Just attack me.
Yeah, I'm trying to guard against whatever he's powering up for. There we go. All right. Getting tough. I like how they basically made Golan into Roy's stepdad and expected him to remain objective, right? I like that Golan's Marty McFly jacket inflated with his body. You know? I never thought too hard about that. Now come, Golan. It is time for a combination attack. Ow. How do you like that? And after all that nonsense he spouted about how he cherished his time with you, oh, whatever sentimental builds that was. And look at him now. A slave who answers only to me. Control, that's where true power lies. Protect me, Golan.
Like hell, I ain't your slave. I can't control myself.
Worth a shot.
Oh, hang on. Feel like I'm regaining control of my body. Only a little bit. But really? You serious, Golan?
That's impossible.
Maybe the shock from your attacks was helping me snap out of it a little. Come on, Roy. Keep hitting me. Doesn't feel right, man, but if you insist.
Let's guard against gun. There we go. Suck down some magic tar. Oh shit.
Ah, I ain't a slave to those stupid drugs. Think you can take control of me, do ya? You're dead now, Four Eyes. Get ready for pain. Hell yeah. We've got him on the ropes. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It seems I still have much to research. My grasp of monster biology is insufficient. But no matter, it simply calls for a higher dose. Can you believe this guy? Still blabbering on. Dude clearly doesn't realize he's already lost.
Oh no, it's you two who have already lost. And here I was trying to be thoughtful by only using a minimal dose of the steroid. But it seems you left me no choice. And there we go. Golan mutated into a horrific monstrosity.
Dolan?
Well, look, it's a horrid abomination he's become. Never overdose on drugs, kids. See, if you two had simply complied from the start, I wouldn't have had to resort to this.
You monster! Turn him back right now!
Now there's a knee slapper. Surely you can tell just by looking at him that there's no coming back from this. I mean, can you turn a burnt steak raw again? If that's a way, I sure haven't found it yet.
Roy!
Oh my, it seems his mind is still clinging on. You monsters are just full of surprises.
Kill me! Kill me and eat this nerd into next week! God damn it!
Dang, that's a lot of damage. Gulp. Oh, and I want to say right now, we're not as close to the end of the game as you think. Because I feel like I gotta say that. There's a lot more game. Alright, good. They both did their charge attacks on the same turn. Oh, fuck, I should have guarded. Thank you for saying that, because we've sort of been sitting here going, damn, we learned like nothing about Monster World. Yep. All right. Gotta pummel this nerd into next week. There we go. Fine. Dug down some tar. Guard the gun. And finish him off. Golan? What do you think you're doing, Golan? Get up! Get up and protect your master, damn you!
Thanks, Roy. Sorry.
Lab Chief Victor is shaking in his boots. Just a little punch. He doesn't deserve more than that.
Roy. Dolan, you okay, man? Forgive me. I lied to you for so long. And for every good time we had as friends, the guilt just got worse and worse. But I'm glad it's over. Now I don't have to lie to you anymore. Dolan! You know I forgive you for all that stuff, man. Damn it!
Golan isn't moving.
Let's see here. This could be it.
You know, it's futile, right?
How the hell are you still conscious?
I'll let you in on a little secret. You're a ticking time bomb. Your body's not gonna last much longer. Not with all the waste you crammed into it.
Huh?
Soon you'll reach the point of criticality. and there's nothing you can do to stop it. No matter what you do, you're going to explode. And it won't just be you that dies either. You're gonna take thousands, maybe millions of innocent lives with you. You're gonna kill them all.
Just hang tight, Meg. I'll get you out of there. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Didn't even shed a tear.
Well, yeah, because I promised I wouldn't.
Huh? What do you mean?
And besides, didn't you say so yourself? You said don't worry, because you're gonna come and rescue me.
Right. Yes, I did.
Where's Golan?
Yeah, you know him. Always wandering off on his own. Not sure where he went. Hello? You there, old man? Can you hear me? Good God, Roy. That's a lot to take in. Listen, old man. Got a favor to ask you. Need you to take care of Meg for me.
What?
We know where her mom is now. So I want you to take her there. All the humans here in the lab are out cold right now. It should be safe for you to come up.
But the only way up there has been destroyed. If you've uncovered her mother's whereabouts, I think it would be best to regroup with a new plan.
Look, just find a way up here. We don't got much time.
Boy, what's going on? Something happen up there?
Listen, man, I don't have much longer to live. Apparently, I'm about to reach some point of criticality or something.
Wait, what? What's that supposed to...
And when that happens, it won't just kill me, but everyone up here on the surface, including Meg. But, look, just shut up and do as I say, all right?
Roy. So then, what are you gonna do?
Me? Don't worry about me. You and Meg are never gonna see me again.
You even realize how sad that's gonna make her? Don't you know how much that little girl adores you, Roy?
I already told you there's no other option here, man. I wonder, you really miss me once I'm gone?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Meg? Huh? Roy, where are you?
Uncle Paul should be coming to pick you up by tomorrow morning. Now you be a good girl and do as he says, okay?
What about you? Where did you go?
Listen, kiddo. You're better off just forgetting all about me.
Huh?
I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere far away.
How far?
Far enough that I'll never see you again.
What? But how come? Please don't go, Roy. Please stay here with me.
Listen, kid. No, I never told you this before, but taking care of you was the most annoying thing I've ever had to do.
What?
I hated every minute of it, and I'm sick and tired of you.
Roy?
Shut up. I don't ever want to hear you say my name again.
Please, Roy. Tell me, what did I do wrong? Do you really just hate me now?
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I don't ever want to see your face again. See ya, kid. Have a nice life. I mean it.
How can you be so mean? I hate you, Roy. Wow, look at that big star up there. It's so pretty, but for some reason when I look at it, I get this funny feeling in my heart. Mommy? Meg, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried. I was looking all over for you too, Mommy. I know, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. But guess what? I made a bunch of new friends who played with me. And there's this one named Roy. He's... What's wrong, sweetie? Nothing. I don't care about Roy anymore. Oh, I see. Listen, Meg. All those strange places you went and the strange people you met, that was all just a dream. Yes. You were just having a very strange dream. Huh? Nuh-uh, it wasn't a dream. They played with me a whole lot. I'm not making it up. That's funny, I know. But one day when you're older, I think you'll understand. When I'm a grown-up? Yes, sweetheart, exactly. And so, I grew up. The older I got, the more my memories started to fade little by little. Until it really did feel like nothing more than a fantastical childhood dream. And yet, one thing that's never changed is that I've always loved the night sky. But there's one star that shines brighter than all the others. And every time I gaze up at it, I get this funny feeling in my chest. That's why I've come here. Because I need to know for sure. Here it is. The lab they abandoned 20 years ago. If there are any answers out there as to why I feel so strange when I look up at that big red star, or these latent memories I can't seem to recollect, I feel like they must be hidden here. I remember this. It's faint, but this is definitely the place. The research facility my mother worked at when I was a child. Mom never told me much about her job at the time. But I just had to know, so I did some research of my own. Yeah, this is back to the start. Into the giant red star that suddenly appeared in the sky back then. That was 20 years ago too, right before this lab shut down. Something big must have happened here back then. And I feel like I'm right on the cusp of remembering what. The transceiver. Looks like it's still got power even. There should still be some recordings left on it then. I play the most recent.
So you need to come get Meg right now, you hear me?
Oh boy, sounds like you made quite a mess up there. It's hard to make out through the static with that voice.
What's a rocket ship?
They go whoosh and fly up into outer space.
Outer space?
Yeah, like where all the stars and planets are at. Okay, Roy, you stand over there.
All right.
Here it comes.
Man, it's hard to control the amount of force I put in.
Wow, Roy, that was cool.
And, sorry too, I guess. It's just that I'm bad at this stuff, I guess. It's all new to me, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know what to do when a human kid falls down? Never even thought about stuff like that.
Hey, Roy. Can we play again tomorrow?
I don't know, kid. You might be pretty busy tomorrow. Besides, we gotta get you home to your mom, remember?
But we can still play after that, can't we?
Okay. Only if you be a good girl and promise not to cry till then.
Roy. I remember now.
Listen, man, I don't have much longer to live.
Wait, what? What's that supposed to?
Apparently, I'm about to reach some point of criticality thing.
And when that happens, it won't just kill me, but everyone up here on the surface, including Meg. So then the real reason Roy abandoned me was...
You hear me, Meg?
Roy, where are you? Wait, that's right. He and I spoke over the radio back then.
Listen, kid. I know I never told you this before, but taking care of you was the most annoying thing I've ever had to do. Ever since we first met and you started getting all attached to me and whatnot.
Please, Roy, tell me, what did I do wrong? Do you really just hate me now?
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I don't ever want to see your face again. See ya, kid. Have a nice life. I mean it.
Ah, how can you be so mean? I hate you, Roy. He knew he was was beyond saving, so he decided to sacrifice himself.
Sorry, kiddo. It's the only way.
Roy?
I'm sorry, kiddo. It's the only way. Besides, it's not like my life was really anything to write home about. Still, glad I got to spend my final days with you. Yes, I shouldn't have any regrets, honestly. Gotta admit, I wasn't sure how long Meg'd last down there at first. We definitely had our fair share of close calls, but she held it together and didn't cry till the very end. Man, that must have been real scary for her. Hey, at least I managed to save her in the end. Imagine that. I like me coming to someone else's rescue. Felt kind of good, actually. Doing something nice for someone else. Then again, guess she kind of started it. Always doing nice things for me. Am I really okay with it ending like this? Thought I'd be afraid of anything. Hell, I never even been afraid of dying. At least that's what I always thought. And what's gotten into me? Ever since we met, it's like I don't even recognize myself anymore. The old me never would have thought it felt good to rescue someone else, or thought about how scary something must have been for them. Felt grateful to them for always doing nice things for me. Never felt any of those emotions before. Damn it, man, what's wrong with me? I knew damn well what I was signing up for. So why the hell am I getting cold feet now? And I thought I was supposed to be the fearless one here. That's right. We made a promise. He and I, didn't we? Maybe that's the reason why she never let herself cry. She wanted to keep her promise to me. In that case, I gotta be strong like her. I don't want to break our promise either. But, damn it, I can't do it, man. I'm not ready to die.
Roy? A flower? Wait a minute. I remember this. Roy. I'm sorry, Roy. Oh, I'm so sorry. You sacrificed yourself to save us all. And I never even knew. You must have been so terrified up there. So alone. How could I forget about you until now? I'm so sorry. Huh? Flower, it's... Huh? What is this place? What in the... Oh, hi, lady. Who are you? Huh? Could it be? Hey, where are we? I was out looking for flowers. For some nice flowers I could give to Roy. And then I found this big field of them, and then... Wait, huh? I actually don't remember. How's Roy doing, by the way? Wait, you know who Roy is, lady? He's good. We've been playing a whole lot lately. Listen, Meg. There's something important I need to tell you. Okay, got it. I know I probably sound crazy to you, but... Nope, it's okay. I trust you, lady. Thank you. What? Lady? Listen, Meg. Promise me you'll never, ever forget about Roy, okay? Of course! I could never forget about him. There she goes. I better get going too. I need to make it back home with these flowers before Roy gets worried about me.
Hey, kid. You ain't already dead, are ya?
Roy? What? How come I fell asleep out here?
Don't worry about that. We gotta get you home.
I was just walking around out here and then I got real sleepy all of a sudden.
This place is dangerous enough that even monsters stay away, let alone humans. People always talking about hearing ghosts out here. Oh, messes with your head and stuff. I don't know where those stories came from, but still.
Hearing ghosts? Was that a ghost I just met?
Even if it's all just mumbo-jumbo, still extremely dangerous to wander out here on your own. Could have bumped into a monster and got yourself eaten.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
It's fine. Let's just get home so we can give you some of that medicine the old geezer gave us. If that doesn't make you better, I guess we'll just go visit him again and see if he can help.
I'm sorry. Roy?
It's fine, I said. Just be quiet, would ya?
No, look. Here. I got you these.
Kiddo. Oh, I'm just supposed to read what's on the page here?
Yep. Yeah, I love them so much, so twinkly and pretty. But Mommy says they're like really, really far away.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, Roy! What's up?
We got a problem on our hands. Come quick.
Oh yeah, this one caught me by surprise too. That's where we're gonna call it. We'll come back to this next week. I think next week will be enough time to finish it. Not 100% on that.
So let's go to the outro screen. And then over here, I'll like close the game. Thanks everyone for coming. If you want to help support us, we got this link here to our Patreon. You can also subscribe here, of course, get access to all of our cool emotes, get shouted out when you subscribe. And then, if you would prefer, you can head on over to patreon.com/squirrellily and find yourself supporting us there also. So there you get access to bonus videos that only patrons get to see. And of course, you will get shouted out at the end of each stream, as long as we remember, which we usually do. So thank you so much to Sage, Dwill, Andy Monium, Melissa Case, The Melodic Freak System, and Ava Fox. That's our Patreon shout-out scroll. Because it's a pain in the ass to actually make one of these scroll on the fly. Because yep, that would be a good thing for that to be easy, I think. If they'd ended the game with the explosion, Andy would have loved it. Oh shit. All right. Schedule. We got a schedule over at schedule.truck.community. Let's go through that real quick. Tomorrow, early morning, Wandering Beekeeper is playing Minecraft over on his channel, Wandering Beekeeper. I think he's doing Pixelmon with some tech mods. It's really, really cool shit. During the day, we may see some of Willow over at WillowMist23. Keep an eye on that channel. And then in the evening, we got either Demon Dog playing Half-Life or Freya Dragon playing Alien Isolation. Sunday, we got Wandering Beekeeper in the evening playing Roots of Pacha over on the channel Wandering Beekeeper. I think I said that Demon Dog and Freya Dragon are on the channel Xenon Fiber, but that's where they are in case I didn't. And then Monday, we've got... Oh, I have not heard, but there is either a new game, a one-off something happening on Monday with my wives. Tuesday, we got Soleil and September playing A Plague Tale Requiem. And then Wednesday, over on the channel Bad Road will be playing Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Oh, we need to figure out what that is. Yeah. Got a couple days. It'll be fine. And then Sue and Remy will be playing Lords of the Fallen. Thursday, I'll also be continuing with Final Fantasy X. And Friday, it's back around to me with more Meg's Monster. Probably finishing Sands of Time, says Batter. Very cool. Are you planning on going on to the next one? Because the series takes a turn. Let's see, what's the last thing? Yeah, awesome. Bad Road has responded in the positive. All right. Excited for Warrior Within. I never played that one. Well, I had some bizarre experiences with that game. It has some problem with combat animations, but it's pretty good. I definitely think Sands of Time is the best of that particular trilogy, but the other two are really cool in really fun, dorky ways. All right, over at youtube.truck.community, you can see the vast majority of the streams we've done. Sometimes they slip through the cracks because Twitch and YouTube do not like each other. They very famously are enemies. And one of these days, I hope they fight to the death. Capitalism. Ho! Damn, if I'd thought that through, I would have literally cut that off in the middle of while I was shouting ho. But I didn't. So that joke did not happen.